Some say that the Halloween Treasure Hunt 2007 was the first Halloween event, but let me tell you the story of the Void Star Scavenger Hunt, the presumed first Halloween event. Our scavenger hunt begins on August 10, 2007. But wait, this isn't Halloween time at all. Well, this item was found in September, which is close enough, so deal with it. This blog post revolving around the scavenger hunt was titled Mysterious Objects Sighted. This blog described 4 haikus, which is a type of poem from Japan that requires the following. The first line has 5 syllables, the second line has 7 syllables, and it moves back to 5 on the third line. When all the haikus are solved, players would be awarded a special item, and that item is the Void Star. These are the following 4 haikus from the blog post. Threaded fastener, twist around, face them. Hold fast dash, lest they be faster. Curdled, but dauntless, struggle for your dignity, but beware of mice. Void Star 20, foolishly dear farang, no call snag. All gone, Dios Achilles, one head among thousands when Ilium died in a fire. If you haven't understood yet, these poems represent Roblox hats. Pretty clever for a 2007 event. The items were the screw. One of the hints was twist around, representing how screws work. This one is easy. Beware of mice. The cheese hat. This one is harder. It's in Latin, and references a book known as the Iliad. The players thought the hat must be Greek themed, which led to the hat being the coif of glory. This poem was the most difficult to find. Players needed to visit specific games. Sword fights on the heights. 1 players needed a copy of the game to find a code about Brick 3. This referenced something about the Garden of Proserpine. It references the poem eponymous. Users then needed to find someone with the Roblox username Swinburne. Swinburne had a Roblox game set as friends only titled Here, Where the World is Quiet. You can still visit the game, but you won't be awarded the hat. To play the game back then, players would have to message Swinburne the haikus and the correct answers via sending him a friend request. If you don't know, the game is actually a recreation of the Garden of Proserpine from eponymous poem recreated in Roblox. You would have to find 4 spheres to get inside the building that would hold the Void Star. The order of spheres is dead dreams, blind buds, wild leaves, and red strays. Once you get all the spheres, you need to visit the temple, and you go inside. If you got all the spheres, a text would appear from a script. The text reads,
"Good job. Last step, send a message to Swinburne. The subject should be Algernon. You will receive Mysterious Object 3, at some point next week. Don't tell anyone how you got it. The fewer people who solve the mystery, the better the prize we will award. Winners will be announced in the news. Congrats."
If you did this, you would receive an item in your inventory, Mysterious Object 3. aka, the Void Star gift box. This item would become the Void Star itself in September of 2007. Some more older players, or maybe some people in the myth community, would know about the myth revolving around the Void Star. Nolly, no. Not the guy from Forsaken iPad, sorry, went off the rails there. Nolly in his lore was the first person to get the Void Star and went insane over time. Back in 2008, people thought this was real. This concept of Nolly was very spooky and interesting for its time, and would later create the foundation for the myth community as we know it. Overall, despite Roblox being more simple back then in terms of pretty much a lot of things, this event was amazing for its time. It has good concept, and I love the idea of people having to solve it through haikus and real-life books. Genuinely one of my top 10 events. Everything about it was good, the mysteries, the prize, and the use of games. Now with the rating, I give this a 10 out of 10.